Devastation on a North County freeway. A plane comes crashing down on the road, hitting a car and killing a woman inside. Good evening, I'm Vanessa Van Hefty. 10 News is tracking every angle of this story. We have learned the pilot was Dennis Hogue from Hamul. And in the past 30 minutes, Highway Patrol identified the woman killed as Antoine Isabel. We have team coverage of the crash. John Horn is getting the latest details on the victim's condition, but we want to get started with Jessica Chen live at the crash site with the truck driver who helped rush in.
Yeah, the truck driver says fuel was pouring out of the plane, but that didn't stop him from running towards it and trying to rescue the people inside. Now, within the last 30 minutes, both the plane and the car were hauled away after it crashed here on the freeway. Bill Sinclair says there was blood everywhere.
Because he was bleeding real bad.
It was the first thing he saw as he rushed to this plane to save the pilot and his passenger trapped inside.
There was me and two other people there trying to get the door of the plane open to get the pilot out.
But Bill, who was driving this truck, knew something was wrong even before because he spotted the plane flying very low over the I-15.
And then it just slid up here and hit the car. The car was parked on the shoulder.
Jim Jenkins, president of the Palomar Remote Controlled Flyers Club, says it looked like the pilot, Dennis Hogue, was trying to land on the club's landing strip next to the highway.
You can tell he was trying to look for a landing area because he was coming in so slow.
He says the landing gear wasn't working.
It looked like at first he was going to try to come in for like maybe a belly landing here on the grass. But I think once he realized the power poles and then the people that were out here, he ended up tipping back away towards the freeway.
That's when the pilot slammed into this car full of people. Police say the driver was simply pulled to the side of the road so he could sync his Bluetooth to his car. The impact hurt all four people inside, but the woman sitting in the back to the right crushed to death.
Just you can hear him coming real slow, sputtering a little bit.
Bill says in his 50 years driving a truck on the road, he's never seen anything like this.
Because there's people needed help.
Now, officials say the plane skidded more than 250 feet before it slammed into the car on the shoulder here. Now, the NTSB has taken the plane away to a lot so they can get a more detailed look at it. In Paula, Jessica Chen, 10 News.
And here's a closer look at where that plane crashed. It went down